Hi YouTubers. I hope this setup is better than my last video. There were technical issues with that, and I also hope the audio is better. The thing with my videos is the format that I record them in is not supported by YouTube, so I have to convert them to a different file format. Plus, when you upload them, the quality goes down the crapper anyway. So I hope this video is better quality. I've kind of been messing with them a little bit. Anyway, today I want to do a review of a couple of eyeshadow primers, and it's just going to be a quick one. Two drugstore eyeshadow primers that I like to use. There aren't very many drugstore eyeshadow primers out there, so you don't have much to choose from. But the two that I like to use are Almay's Bright Eyes. I don't know if you can see that. And L'Oreal's Decrease. That one. Now, I like both of these, and I was actually using the Almay's Bright Eyes. And then I heard about L'Oreal's Decrease from one of Pinky Charm's videos. She did a review of it, and she compared it to the Urban Decay's Primer Potion, and that's what got me interested because she said it was just as good. And you know, Urban Decay's Primer Potion is probably like $16, and this is like a little over $7. So the difference is the Almay's Bright Eyes, the formula is thinner, and also the applicator is kind of odd. It's a brush, and you actually have to squeeze the product out of the tube into the brush, and I don't like that because then you can't clean the brush so it's not as sanitary as I would like. And also when you squeeze the product into, see, there's the product, it just like globs out on one side. I don't know if it's just this one, but I'll do a swatch of this. And then the Decrease from L'Oreal, this formula is a lot thicker, and there's the applicator. It's a big, huge doe foot. I'll do a swatch of that. Actually, not so much as a swatch as a dab. Okay, so this right here is the Almay, and this is the L'Oreal Decrease. Both of them work pretty well. There's a little bit of a color difference, but when you blend it into your eye, it's pretty good. Also, the Decrease, when you blend it in, it gets like a powdery finish, whereas the Almay, it kind of feels like foundation or concealer. Because it is sort of a concealer too. It's eye base plus concealer. So, but the Decrease is just an eyeshadow base. So both of these are pretty good. I think the Almay was actually more expensive by a couple of bucks. So right now I'm liking the Decrease a little bit more. Alright, another thing I wanted to show you guys, okay, there have been tons and tons and tons of reviews of this on YouTube, but I'm not going to review it, but I have to show you because I'm so excited that I got it in the mail the other day. My Coastal Scents 88. Now, for anybody who doesn't know what the Coastal Scents 88 palette is, which you totally should because it's everywhere out there. It's very popular. This is a palette of 88 eyeshadows. Check that out. Very, very pretty. Yesterday I did rainbow eyes with this. Very cool. And it's a really decent price too. You're getting 88 different eyeshadow colors. They're highly pigmented for like $21. I think it was $30, around $30 with shipping. And like this is gonna last me forever. Also, I noticed on other YouTube videos, it doesn't have the Coastal Scents logo on, so I think this is a newer thing that they've done with just the new batch. Because they run out really quickly. They go out of stock. So, yeah, I don't know if they've just added that, because on all the reviews I've seen, I haven't seen the logo or anything on here. But it's cool because then I know what I'm grabbing when I go for a palette. It was so cute. Okay, I was babysitting 2 little girls when I got this in the mail. One of them is 3, the other one's going to be 2 here soon. They're sisters. And we went and got this package, and they were so excited to help me open it. And they're like, "What's in it? What's in it?" You know how little kids are about opening things, and they're at that stage where they like to, you know, rip stuff open and put things in places and open it up again. And anyway, so they had to help me open it, and, you know, it was packed in a whole bunch of paper and bubble wrap. Bubble wrap is always fun for little kids, too. So we get it open, and I take it out, and they're like, "What is it? What is it?" As soon as I open it up, their fingers are in it. They had their fingers in it. They were wanting to put it on themselves and put it on me, and it was really cute. And I wish I would have taken pictures, but I didn't. But it was adorable. Oh, another thing I was going to have talk to you guys about that I just got the other day was the Arbonne Virtual Illusion Makeup Primer. Now this isn't like just an eyeshadow primer. Here's the box that it came in. And then here's the product right here. Whoop. Maybe I'll turn it this way. There you go. Okay, this isn't just eyeshadow primer. This is makeup, like a foundation primer too. And it's really expensive. Like, I know I told you guys I was going to review drugstore products, but this is a really good primer, is something that I think is worth investing in. And this is amazing. I got a sample of this. I went to a bridal fair about a month ago, I think. And there's an Arbonne representative there. And she gave me a sample of the primer. She gave me a whole bunch of samples. One of them was for, well, it actually wasn't a sample. It was a full product of their lip gloss. Oh, I'll have to review that later, but it's really cool. Anyway, so she gave me this sample of this primer, and it's rather odd. It kind of, like the consistency, well, I guess when you squirt it out, it looks like kind of like Vaseline, okay? But then when you rub it on your skin, it gets this extremely soft texture that you can't, like at first you can't tell if it's oily because it's so soft, but then when you look at it and you rub it a little bit more, it's actually a powdery finish. And my makeup goes on so well with this. I mean, my skin looks smoother. It's amazing. I love this primer. It's about $32. With shipping, it was like $42. So that's really expensive, but it is something that I think it's important to invest in. I mean, I'm 25 and I already have a few little wrinkles. You can't see them now because I'm wearing my primer and my makeup, but I have like a big forehead wrinkle right here, and I have frown lines because I'm pissy a lot. But you can't see them with this stuff. I have a scar right here, like a really deep scar that I've had since I was a newborn in the hospital. My mom said the nurse had really long fake fingernails and she assumed that she'd scratch. I don't know. But even that scar, it's pretty deep. It's minimized. I don't know if you guys can even see it. I don't want to get too close because I have it right there. But I love this stuff. It's awesome. So, yeah, this was the primer video in my little Coastal Scents haul. So, if you guys have questions or comments, just put them in the comment box below this video. And I hope this one turns out a little bit better than my last one. I have my camera stationary now, and I just hope the audio is a little bit better. I don't know what happened with that other one. So, anyway, thanks you guys, and I'll see you next video.